stock. So once they're gone for good. So can I tell you a story about these jeans? Oh, everybody said yes? Okay. So here's the story about the jeans. So my first studio part collection, I designed a pair of heart cutout embellished jeans, and we introduced them and they sold out like in pretty much the first airing. And I love them because they gave you a really bold, eye-catching look. So it was a patch just about right here that was a heart, and all of these rhinestones were around the heart. Now the great thing is that you got that look and it was like a fashion look. You put them on and you're definitely going to get noticed. But sometimes you maybe want to wear them a little bit more casually, and you may not find it easy to style it that way. So this time around, I wanted to bring you the embellishment, but I wanted to bring it to you in a way that you could style whatever way that you want to. So by doing it just right here along the pocket, and by the way, what I learned from our design team, because first, I love a rhinestone. You had me at rhinestone. But these have to be individually sewn on and placed on each pair of jeans, and then look at how well they're finished. Like there's no strings hanging out on the inside of the pocket. So to, you know, have the labor, have the beautiful shine of these, because they honestly look like jewelry, it's kind of more expensive to do. That's why we were at $98. We're now under $50. A 661-385. 32 through 0 are the sizes that we have available. Petite, regular, and tall. So petite's 24, regular, petite is 22, regular is 24, tall is 26. And then we just added the fringe at a little bit of an angle at the bottom. These are more of a straight leg fit, which will invite you to the shoe party right now, your sandals, your wedges, all of that. But then think about when we get into fall, winter, now not having a ton of fabric to stuff into a boot. So for me, these are my 24/7, 365 jeans. Now let me show you what makes the embellishment different this time around. So before it was down here, it was a heart, and it had all of the bling around it. We may have like 1 or 2 left of that pair of jeans if you check on QVC.com. Now, as you see what Brenda's done, she tucked her top in. So you're getting to see all of that bling along the pocket. So when you really want to jazz it up, you go ahead, you tuck your top in all the way, you do a little half tuck, and you're able to show off that bling on the pocket. But when you just want these to be your everyday jeans, you're not going anywhere special, maybe you're throwing on a little sweatshirt or something, you just leave your top over. They're not so much that they kind of stick out from under your top. So look at Rebecca. You don't even know that it's there. So you see how these can do double duty for you, and how great does Rebecca look? The top that she's wearing, by the way, is also from my studio part collection. That top is also on clearance, and it comes in a khaki color and in the blue. So bling bling when you want it, and like you're just true classic jeans when you don't want the bling. It's done in a cotton Repreve polyester and Lycra blend. So Repreve polyester is made from recycled water bottles. So it's a really great fabric blend that gives you stretch and recovery. But look at that. Okay, when I want it, I have the bling, right? And then I'm just gonna go like this, and look at that. You don't even know it's there. So these are just like your classic jeans. Whenever you leave your shirt out, nobody knows it's there, but you have that little special detail when you really want to show it off. A 661-385, sizes 32 through 0 are available, and this is a crop length. So I'm just under 5'4". It hits me kind of like a couple inches below my shin, so, or below my calf rather. So I do know my body parts. I was like, the calf is in the back, a couple of inches below my calf. So you are able to like really do whatever kind of shoes that you want to. Your wedges work, your sandals work, a cute little heel works. And then as we move into the colder months, if you do want to do a taller boot, I love these because I don't have to worry about stuffing a whole bunch of fabric into a jean if I don't want to, which I usually don't. They are your true 5-pocket style. So you do have the button, the zipper fly, your belt loops, and then the pockets, and then that yoke on the back. A 661-385. I'm so glad that we're offering them at this price now. They were originally $98, and that's mostly because of the bling. And it actually took us a while to get here to the bling because I was expensive. If there's one thing that I can do is find a way to go over budget. So we were trying some different things. Some things involve sequins and ombre and some metallic washes and lots of different things. But everything that I was like, could we? We were like, they were like, we could, but these are going to be like $200 jeans. So I wanted to give you the biggest impact that we could, but also do it in a way that was attainable. And so we were able to get all of these rhinestones sewn on, and they're not like teeny tiny. They're a really nice size because I wanted you to be able to get the sparkle and the mixture of cuts. I mean, these honestly look like they could be diamond earrings. Like, that's the quality that they used here. And then on the inside, they're finished beautifully. So these have to be hand sewn on, hand applied. That's why we were at $98. We're now under $50. We've never done a lower price. Petite and tall are getting limited. Petites, we're down to our final 250. Tall, we have 50 left to go around. And our studio part collections, we don't repeat. So these are never coming back in stock. A661-385. I would encourage you to pick them up. I mean, do you have a pair of rhinestone bling pocket jeans in your wardrobe? If the answer is no, why not grab these for under $17 a month on Easy Pay? And they just come in that one wash, the medium wash. We have Barefoot Dreams coming up a little bit later on in the show.